From the KBIA Newsroom in Columbia, I'm Maggie LeBeau. Columbia local Owen Ramsing remains in federal custody more than a month after being told he'd be deported. As KBIA's Juliana Mejia reports, it's still unclear when Ramsing will be flown to the Netherlands.
In September, Ramsing was detained at Chicago's O'Hare Airport on his way back home to Columbia from visiting family in Utrecht with his best friend, Robert Olson. Olson says Ramsing has told him conditions inside the Texas detention center are inhumane.
The food is not really edible and not enough calories to sustain, it's unhealthy. The water's dirty. They're not getting medication. There is no commissary. They're not allowed visitors no matter what DHS's website says.
3 people have died at the El Paso camp in recent months. Olson and Ramsing's family don't know when Ramsing will be deported to the Netherlands. They say they likely won't know until he's already in the air. I'm Juliana Mejia, KBIA News.
And members of a Missouri House committee passed 2 bills yesterday evening that would indefinitely extend the state's restrictions on transgender people. One bill would remove the 2027 expiration date from the state's ban on gender-affirming health care for transgender minors. The other bill would eliminate the sunset on the law that restricts transgender athletes from competing for sports teams that align with their gender identity. The bills will likely be debated on the House floor soon. And in other news, Missouri's highway fatalities are down for a 3rd year in a row, with 2025 seeing 911 deaths, 40 fewer than the previous year. KBIA's Alex Gribb reports how the state officials plan to continue this downward trend.
According to the Governor's Highway Safety Association, roughly 40% of adults who died from crash-related injuries in Missouri were alive when first responders found them. State officials hope a recent grant for Central Missouri could help shift this number. The grant gives first responders resources to treat people before sending them to the hospital. Cole County Chief of Emergency Medical Services Eric Hoy has been using the equipment since 2022. He says the equipment helps give blood transfusions on site, rather than waiting until reaching a hospital.
These advancements are helping turn what once would have been fatal injuries into survivable ones.
Hoy and other transportation officials say public accountability and decreased phone use are also vital to preventing roadway injuries. I'm Alex Gribb, KBIA News.
And a Democratic member of the Missouri House wants to ban federal immigration agents from wearing masks. Representative Ray Reed is hoping his legislation sparks broader conversations within the legislature. The bill would bar federal officials carrying out immigration enforcement actions from concealing their identity or masking their faces. Since Republicans control the Missouri legislature, it's unlikely Reed's bill will become law. But Reed says it's important for the state Democrats to take a stand in the wake of the Trump administration's actions in Minnesota, Chicago, and Los Angeles. California passed a similar law last year, though it's in limbo after a lawsuit from the Trump administration. I'm Maggie LeBeau, KBIA News, Columbia.